Hey, this is Tori and Sean Mathis with an update on our world record. First, we want to thank everybody that came out yesterday. It was an awesome day. And I know the big question that everybody has is, like, did we beat it?
How many did we get?
So we ended up getting 340 Teslas on location in the parade, which is just completely awesome.
Yeah, that more than doubled the previous record, which I'd say we should all be very proud and impressed with everything we accomplished.
Absolutely. 340. Did you think we'd get that many?
Yes. Well, yeah. I'm an optimistic guy, so I always thought that we would hopefully get 300. Doubling it just sounded good. If you're going to break it, you might as well double it. The thing is we had some hiccups along the way, so although we had 340 Teslas registered for the event, by the time it all is said and done and everything gets submitted to Guinness to verify what the record will be, it won't be 340, simply because at some point the parade was broken, which isn't that big of a deal because, again, we only need 146 to actually officially take the record. And unofficially, if you take Guinness off, it is a record.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's no other gathering of Teslas that's ever done that before, so no matter what, I think it's really awesome, and I'm pretty confident based off of all the videos and photos I've seen so far. The beginning of the parade was fantastic. Unfortunately, Tori and I were at the end of it and had to play some catch up, and by the time we got on 400, there was not much of a parade left, and I know a few other people have commented on that as well, so it's okay though, and we definitely learned a whole lot. Tyler Young, he's part of the Atlanta Tesla Owners Club. That guy was amazing. The logistics behind everything, you've got Tyler to thank for that.
Absolutely. All the registration and how smoothly everything went.
Yeah, the connections from all that. Tyler also got us connected with Allie from the Ray, who then got us connected with Commissioner Tim Eccles, who then made it happen with Georgia Highway Patrol and Georgia Power getting the permit to shut down 400. So there is a lot of people that were involved in this, not to mention all the volunteers that just showed up.
And all the volunteers from Free Chapel were amazing.
There was like 25 of them just from Free Chapel. I don't know the total amount of volunteers we had Saturday, but my guess is we had to have had like 30, 40 people out there just helping, which was amazing.
It really was. So we have some updates coming up. We have lots to tell you guys about and lots of things to update you on. So look for things from us this coming week. You can always go to tshirts.com, and we're going to post all of our updates there. We also have everything going out on our social media, so you can go to the Miles Through Time Facebook page, Instagram page, and Twitter account. And links for those will all be on teslarecord.com if you don't know those already. We also have a YouTube playlist set up, so if you have any videos that you've uploaded to YouTube, you can just let us know, like email Sean or on DM him, and we can add that link to the YouTube playlist, so it's one place that all of the videos will be. So that's on the Miles Through Time YouTube page.
Yeah, there is 3 videos already that some people had the time to create and get out there on YouTube already. So they beat us to the punch, which is awesome. So I just wanted to make sure that there was a spot that everybody could just go and see all the content that was created. And believe me, there's no shortage of it. I got an email this morning from somebody who actually has a collection in the museum that you may have saw him. He's an older guy that was standing outside of 400 taking pictures of every single car, and he said he captured every single car one by one that drove by, and they're massive photos. So I know everyone's got pictures, at least videos of all the cars in there. So we want to give everybody an opportunity to see all the content that was out there. So all the drone footage, all that kind of stuff, everything that needs to be submitted to Guinness is all going to be raw footage. And that's just going to document for Guinness for the actual record attempt. But I know we've got a few people. Test Bros is actually going to produce some of the video that they got. And anybody else that produces some of the videos on that, we'll put on that YouTube channel and definitely share so everyone can enjoy.
And everybody that participated in it will get a certificate from us saying, that you are an official world record attempt participant. So you can look for those to come out in the next week or so. And then if we do get the official from Guinness that we did make the record, we're not sure what Guinness is going to actually send out or how they'll send it out. So we'll let everybody know that. But we'll definitely make our own official world record setter certificate that we'll email to everybody as well. So everybody will have certificates that show that they were part of this amazing event.
Yeah, one way or another, we totally just did a world record. And everybody gets certificates that participated in it for being a part of that world record. Not only did we break a world record, whether or not we say Guinness or not doesn't really matter, but we raised over $8,000 for OUR, which was absolutely amazing. And because we raised so much, and over the course of the last couple of months that we were planning all this, we almost doubled it just on Saturday at the parade, which was amazing. And I know a lot of people got to hear Eliza Blue and Greg from OUR, and so because of that, we wanted to keep the fundraising opportunity open until the end of the year. So before, if anybody went to the OUR fundraising page, it said that it was going to close as of the day of the event. But I've made adjustments to that. So if you go to tshirts.com, there's links for that to go to the actual OUR fundraising page that we created specifically for this event. And you can still donate until the end of the year. And it will all go towards the amount raised specifically for this event.
So again, you can find everything at tshirts.com for that.
And that means all the t-shirt designs too. I know a lot of people asked about those, and they're all print on demand, so we weren't able to actually have any on site, especially with all the COVID concerns. But if you didn't get one of those, definitely go out and get one of those. You can get hoodies, t-shirts, tank tops, get them for your kids, you can get them for your dog. It really doesn't matter. It's all the same design, and it is authorized to use the logo that's on there, and all the proceeds will go towards OUR.
So do you have any other updates for everybody?
No.
We want to thank everybody for their patience too. There's a lot of things that we wish we could have done, but with COVID restrictions, like catering the event and things like that, we just really appreciate everybody's patience and keeping the entire event safe. And I think everybody really came out and had a good time. I know I had a lot of people come up and say that they needed this. They needed to get out. They needed to be around other people and just be able to support something positive. So much crazy stuff and negative stuff going around right now that we're glad that we were able to create such a positive, warm environment for everybody. Everybody, you guys were great. We really want to thank you all for coming out. And again, we'll have lots more updates for you this week. So make sure that you go to tshirts.com and you can find all of our updates there.
You'll get a few more emails from me with both reminders and updates and all that kind of stuff as well. And one of the other thing I wanted to mention, I got asked a lot, and I'm still getting asked daily, are we going to do this again?
I say yes. Let's do it, you guys.
I think we are. I think
absolutely.
I think based on what we learned, I think we can definitely do this again, especially if it's post-COVID concerns. I think with the amount of people that we got involved and participated with all this during these times, I think under different circumstances, it would be that much more fun. And now that we kind of know the process of things and learned a few things, we can make it a whole lot better.
A whole lot better, a whole lot easier, a whole lot funner. Like, it's only up from here.
Yeah, so more details to come on that as we work through all those details. I mean, after all, we did just break the world record, so we've got time to plan, but just know we're going to do it again. Absolutely. For sure.
All right, talk to you guys all soon. If you guys have any questions, again, reach out to us. Thanks.
Thanks.
Sun in my